Hey guys, the season just reset and I'm sitting at number 5 global. Let's do a few live attacks and get closer to that number 1 spot. Also, I finally created my Discord server. I've got a ton of base links shared on here for all trophy ranges that I haven't posted anywhere else, with more on the way. Link is in the description. Go ahead and check it out. We are into the first attack against a sack of nuts from USA Freedom. And so this base here, I've seen this before, pretty common layout. He does have a crusher upgrading, so that's going to help me out a lot. But I'm going to go in with Pekkas. I've just been loving Pekkas recently. They work out so nice. And a lot of the meta bases that are running around they're weak to Pekkas. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to send my battle machine. I want my battle machine to end up on this backside crusher because I'm going to come in from the left. So I want this battle machine to path over there. So I'm going to place it on the research laboratory, kind of on the right side. So then it walks around and hits that crusher. And then I've just got a giant to do a bunch of taking for my Pekkas. So let's go ahead and try this out. Battle machine first at the top, giant to tank, couple Pekkas behind it, bomber to open up those walls. And I'm going to hold on to this last Pekka for now and just see where I'm going to deploy it. I'm going to open it. That archer tower is cleared out, so Pekka goes in for that now. And my battle machine, I kind of messed up. I didn't take down that army camp. So he's going to swing back around, and he's not going to go for that backside crusher. But I think I should be all good here. I'm going to pop his ability now that it's fully charged up, and he can now take on that crusher with the help of that Pekka. I'm going to pop one Pekka ability, and nice. So that crusher didn't get any shots off because I hit that Pekka ability. Bomber to open up the rest of the base, and this base is crushed. I mean, the crusher is upgrading, but yeah, 3 Pekkas alive. I have a Pekka abilities. That crusher would have gone down either way. Really nice stage 1. Let's see what he's got in the stage 2. So alright, he's got this base here. Now first thing I notice is the only defense that can outrange cannon carts is this multi-mortar. So I can use cannon carts on the other corners of the base and just clear out a couple of defenses for my Pekkas. So I think I'm gonna bring one cannon cart and one camp of hog gliders. I don't want to just do all Pekkas. That'll be a little boring. So I'm going to use this cannon cart here, and I'm going to try and take down this cannon on that left side. So cannon cart in. I do have to be careful for push traps or Teslas, anything that can pop up by surprise and take down my cannon cart. But we're looking good so far. So I'm just going to let this cannon cart work, do its thing, and take down that cannon. I'm not going to start my attack until that cannon gets taken care of, just so there's less DPS on the base for my Pekkas. So moving the cannon cart in now, it locks onto the cannon, so that cannon will go down, no problem. And I'm going to start my Pekkas in from this bottom right side because he's got a ton of defenses here on this bottom right, and not really too many up at the top. So I want to take down these defenses as quick as I can. So that is just why I'm going in from this side. Battle machine in the corner to charge up its ability. Let's keep my cannon cart moving, always shooting something. And I'm going to drop in my bomber right here to open up these 2 compartments. Pekka on the right side to start clearing out some buildings. And then I'm just going to deploy in the rest of my Pekkas. So I have these 2 hog gliders for something like this. That Tesla pops up. Gonna use one on that backside cannon just to take care of it. And yeah, this base is crushed. If I didn't bring those hog gliders, I would have just brought in a Pekka. But I've really been enjoying bringing a camp of hog gliders with my Pekka attacks, because what those hog gliders are able to do is just take care of any defenses that end up on the backside. So I've got 3 Pekkas up: bomber, cannon cart, battle machine, and even a hog glider. So yeah, this was overkill here. 14 seconds left. This base is a 6-star. That's plus 50 trophies. Let's hop into the next attack. Okay, we found Tony. Now, I did just live attack him right before this, and I got the 6-star, but the commentary was absolutely horrible. I was focusing too much and not really talking. But I got the 6-star with the 4 cannon carts and 2 baby dragons. And the baby dragons didn't actually get too much value. So I'm going to try something a little bit different this time. But Yeah, basically, all what I'm going to try and do is take out the defenses that outrange my cannon carts, and then, yeah, just let the cannon carts work. So, let's go in with my battlecopter down at the bottom. I want this to take down the archer tower, and cannon cart in on the left. The reason I'm doing cannon carts is just because he has 2 archer towers set to low. So, these guys aren't going to be able to outrange my cannon carts, and my cannon carts are going to be able to get a ton of value. So let's just move these guys in. I'm worried if he has switched up his traps, to get me this time, because I did get the 6-star. But so far, we are looking good. Battlecopter will go down here, but I'm going to pop its ability and weaken up that archer tower. Now, I do have these baby dragons left, so I'm going to deploy 1 baby dragon here, pop its ability. I want that giant cannon to go down because I can't really reach it with my cannons. So just moving in the rest of my cannon carts here. Nothing can shoot them besides that lava launcher. So I've already taken out any defenses. Okay, he's got a Tesla there now. Let's take that out. Hopefully my cannon cart can shoot it before it goes down. Yeah, it's going to be able to go down. And let's move in number 1 now. So I'm just worried about that lava launcher. So far, everything is out of range of it. But yeah, I'm going to have something get in range of it and tank it. So what I'm going to do here is cannon cart number 1 is at full health. So let's go ahead, move this guy in. And now the lava launcher is distracted. So I can move in the rest. Okay, that's a push trap. Yeah, Tony's got some traps up now. I'm going to move the rest. Oh, yeah, he's got a ton of traps. All right, no problem. Should still get this 3-star here. Yeah, okay, he's got this base. He's got me trapped now, as you see by all those traps. But I still do have a baby dragon up, and I'm going to have to deploy that on this air bomb. Not really great positioning. I'm sorry, not really a great spot, but I kind of have to deploy it there so I can get this 3-star. It's going to cut really close on time, 4 seconds left, and I get the 3-star, but I lose most of my troops. Tony, he switched all of his traps up to bait this attack, so not going to get I'm not going to get really big overkill, but I think I might be able to come through on this next stage here. So I'm going to bring in another cannon cart. I have to use my battle machine somehow, and I think I'll just go in with 3 cannon carts, and yeah, then just my baby dragon just to use where necessary. So only thing that can outrange my cannon carts here is that multi-mortar. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to take that down, and I think I got an idea. So cannon cart in on the left. I want this guy to take out that cannon. Oh, yeah, he's got a ton of push traps. Down goes that cannon cart. And yeah, this is probably going to be a fail because he's got all of his traps up for me based off what I did on that first one. So yeah, I'm taking down that cannon because I want my battle machine to run in here and kind of just path towards that multi-mortar. So with that cannon down, my battle machine is going to be able to stay alive a whole lot longer. And now Tesla pops up at the top, bunch of traps, everything set against cannon carts. But we're looking good so far. Let's keep these cannon carts moving. And yeah, so my battle machine is now taking that cannon. Once it tanks the multi-mortar, I can move in my number 3 cannon cart. Let's pop the ability. Yeah, I can move in my number 3 now because that multi-mortar is distracted. Yeah, battle machine moving in nicely, taking out those guard post troops. Let's get cannon cart number 8 in now. I still have this baby dragon. Not sure where I will use it yet, but I will have to at some point because this is going to be a really close attack if I'm going for the 6-star. But it's looking good. Multi-mortar is finally going to go down, and since I had my battle machine tank it that whole time, yeah, my cannon cart was able to take down that multi-mortar. So let's keep these cannon carts moving. There is only 1 firecracker left, so I'm going to deploy my baby dragon there to take it out. Moving in the rest of my cannon carts. This is going to be really close. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the 6-star. This might just be a time fail because that crusher's got a ton of hit points. I have to worry about the zappies coming out. Yeah, this is going to be a time fail. Good base by Tony. He got his traps right. Let's get into the next attack. Okay, next base. Found Chan 84 from the 200 Club. And I think this looks really similar to that first one. I think it's a little different. Yeah, it's different. Mega Tesla is in a different spot. It's swapped with a lava launcher. I think the Expo is moved. So let's hit this base. And I'm thinking he's got that Air Expo really close to the outside. And I'm trying to think of a way I could take advantage of that and go with Air. But I just want to go with Pekkas on this one. Pekkas are pretty safe, especially on this base. I'm going to try to do what I failed in on that first one and have my battle machine kind of just come around to the backside and take out that crusher. So I'm going to come in from the right with my Pekkas. Now, so yeah, let's try this. Battle machine in first on the left side of the crusher. So it for sure moves in to the left. Let's go in with that. Giant to tank. A couple of Pekkas right behind. And my bomber to open up the base. Get all the way in towards that roaster. Let's pop the Pekka ability. It's taken a ton of defenses. I think it's got 7 defenses locked onto it. So that's a really good giant ability. And I'm going to go in with my last Pekka towards the top because I have 1 and 3 clumped up at the bottom. And then now I've got, what is that, 2 and 4 up at the top. Battle machine is nearing that backside crusher. And I'm going to pop 2 and 4 right here. Take out the crusher, take out the Mega Tesla. Pop my battle machine's ability now. Get that crusher out. The crusher does get a shot off because the Pekka's moved in. And I will lose a Pekka. But I have 3 Pekkas alive. And my bomber, full health battle machine. This was a really good first stage. Even though the base layout was edited, I think he had a guard post this time, and the guard post wasn't in on that first attack. But even with all that, the same approach still works. And now we're in on the second one. I went in with, if I remember correctly, on that first base, I went in with 1 cannon cart and 1 hog glider on these last 2 armor camps. But I'm going to try 2 hog gliders this time and my battle machine. And I'm just going to go in with a full-on, sort of like a spam attack and just come in on this base fast and take it out. So I have 4 hog gliders. I want to make sure I'm getting good usage out of these and pretty much just sniping off some defenses, especially the defenses on the backside. Battle machine in the corner to charge up its ability. I'm going to go in with a Pekka now and a bomber. I placed a bomber in a spot to open up all 4 compartments. I got all 4 open up there, right there, so that's really good. Let's drop in a hog glider on that cannon now because it's shooting my Pekkas. Battle machine ability goes off. I'm going to save these last 3 hog gliders for any Teslas. I don't think I've seen any Teslas pop up now. Pop it on that Tesla, on that cannon, on the other Tesla. He does have 1 Tesla in the corner, but with all my hog gliders alive, all these hogs are just going to run in, take out that Tesla. I don't need to worry about time at all. In they go. That Tesla does not stand a chance. It's not even maxed out. This base is crushed. I've got so many troops alive. All my Pekkas, Pekka ability, battle machine full health. This was a really nice attack. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to join the Discord because I've got a ton of base links on there for all of you to enjoy. So I'll see you in the next one.